Welcome to Managing Folder Permissions. In this video, you'll learn how to manage and assign permissions to For the Field and project files, folders, and subfolders. Sharing information in a project is an essential part of establishing a document management process. Assigning appropriate permissions ensures that the correct people have access to the right information. A project administrator can assign folder permissions across all project file folders. Before we begin, let's make sure we're in the correct Autodesk product and project. Then, click Files in the side navigation bar. By default, we see that For the Field is highlighted, but we want to work in project files right now. Hover the cursor over Project Files and either right-click or select the three dots here to open a menu of options. Scroll down and select Permissions, which opens the Permissions panel. This panel displays a list of users who have access to the folder, as well as the permission level assigned to them. It also shows permissions assigned by role and company. Click Add here to open the Add dialog with the options to enter project member names, emails, roles, or companies, and choose their appropriate permission level. We recommend leveraging permissions by role or company to make it easier to manage them. For example, if we assign a permission for an engineer role, users added to the project and assigned an engineer role will inherit the folder permission assigned for that role. If there are 10 project members assigned as engineer, we don't need to add each user to access the folder, but rather we simply assign permission by role. Adding permission by company is similar. The difference is that users assigned to a company inherit permission to a folder assigned by company permission. Let's type engineer in the add field, which highlights existing roles in the project, including the word engineer. Let's select engineer. Once we've chosen the engineer role, click into the permission field to see a drop-down that displays different options we can choose from. As we can see, we have 6 options with different levels of access. We'll select the most appropriate permission level for the folder based on what we need. Note that permission levels cascade down from parent folders to subfolders. A best practice is to set the strictest permission at the parent level, then open permissions at the subfolder levels. Less stringent permissions override more stringent permissions. Select a permission level and click Add when done. All we need to do is repeat the same steps if we need to add permissions in a folder for certain members, companies, or roles. In the next lesson, we'll learn about advanced settings in files. In this video, you learned how to manage and assign permissions to folders and subfolders.